The Two Towers by J.R.R. Tolkien. Book summary in under 4 minutes. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Two Towers is the second volume of The Lord of the Rings and follows the breaking of the Fellowship into separate but connected struggles. The quest is no longer one united journey. Tolkien divides the story between war in the lands of men and the lonely burden carried by Frodo and Sam as they move closer to Mordor. One half of the novel follows Aragorn, Legolas, Gimli, Merry, and Pippin after the Fellowship scatters. Their paths show that Middle-earth is threatened not only by Sauron, but also by fear, corruption, and division among those who should resist him. The Kingdom of Rohan becomes a major setting, showing a society weakened by manipulation and despair. Tolkien uses Rohan to explore how evil often works indirectly, through lies, exhaustion, and the slow loss of hope. Saruman represents another form of corruption. Unlike Sauron, who stands for open domination, Saruman shows intellectual pride turned into tyranny. His tower, armies, machines, and damaged landscape suggest power cut off from humility and care for the natural world. Through him, Tolkien warns that knowledge without moral restraint can become destructive. Merry and Pippin's storyline shows the importance of seemingly small people in great events. Their encounter with Treebeard and the Ents brings nature itself into the struggle. The Ents are slow to anger, but once awakened, they reveal that the living world cannot be exploited forever without consequence. This gives the novel a strong environmental theme. The other half of the book follows Frodo and Sam as they travel toward Mordor with Gollum as their guide. This section is quieter but morally intense. Frodo carries the ring, but the greater danger is spiritual exhaustion. The closer he comes to the enemy's land, the heavier the burden becomes. Sam's loyalty becomes one of the book's clearest forms of heroism. He does not seek glory, he simply refuses to abandon his friend. Gollum is one of the novel's most important figures because he shows what long corruption can do to a person. He is pitiful and treacherous, ruined by the ring, yet not entirely beyond sympathy. Frodo's mercy toward him reflects Tolkien's belief that pity may matter even when it seems impractical. Gollum is both warning and test. He shows Frodo what the ring can make of him, while forcing him to choose compassion over hatred. A major theme of The Two Towers is endurance. Victory is not yet visible, and many characters must act without knowing whether their efforts will matter. Rohan must fight, though hope is thin. The Ents must wake from long delay. Frodo and Sam must continue through hunger, fear, and uncertainty. Tolkien presents courage not as confidence, but as faithfulness under pressure. Overall, The Two Towers is a darker middle chapter about war, corruption, loyalty, and perseverance. Its deeper message is that evil advances through domination, despair, and the abuse of power. But resistance can come from unexpected places: a loyal friend, a restored king, awakened trees, or a small act of mercy. The book shows that the fate of the world depends not only on great battles, but on whether ordinary people keep going when the road becomes nearly impossible.